Hey YouTube Nation, it's your girl. Well, you don't know it's your girl yet, but it's your girl, your favorite Sylvie J, and I am here to welcome you to my channel. In today's video, you can expect to know a little bit more about me, who I am and my background, and then we'll talk a little bit about the challenges that people face in navigating healthcare, and then thirdly we'll talk about the importance of navigating healthcare. In between, I will go into some of the things that you can expect in this channel and some of the things you can expect from me. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Wait, before we jump in, I want you to stick around till the end because I will be laying out some of the things that we'll be talking about for the next few series. All right, so let's jump in. Thanks again for stopping by. Let's go. Hey everybody, welcome to Sylvie DiRx, your trusted compass and guide through the essential things in life. My name is Sylvie, and I am so thrilled that you have decided to join me here, right now, at this moment, on this journey that we're about to take. On this channel, we will be embarking on a journey where we will be traversing through the essential things that matter to us in life, from good health to personal relationship, personal growth, and embracing a sense of purpose. I want to tackle and I want to go on through this journey with you. I must say that in this channel though, I want to take a particular dive into, when I say good health, I don't necessarily mean, hey, we're going to talk about all the physical activities. I mean, I want to take a dive into how do you navigate the healthcare system, because there are many channels out there talking about, hey, you need to exercise, eat right, and all of that, and we will talk about some of those. However, I've just had this burning passion to start sharing with you guys how to navigate the healthcare system. I know right now you're wondering what makes me the perfect person to actually embark on this journey with you. Well, I guess I could tell you a little bit about myself. My name, I said before, is Sylvie. I am Haitian born, US raised. I've lived plenty of places in the United States. I don't even want to start going through the list. I am a registered nurse, and I am also certified as a nurse practitioner. And I think the experiences that I've had working in various states and with different populations in healthcare have actually taught me much. The desire, truthfully, comes from having immigrant parents navigate through healthcare. And sometimes, we'll talk to my parents and my sisters, my brother, we'll talk to my parents, and they're like, yeah, we understood what the doctor said. But at the end of the day, I watch them make decisions and I watch them go through life, and I wonder if they actually understood. Truthfully, they didn't. And I understood that they fully didn't before I even entered the healthcare realm. And that's partially why I entered this realm. And the more that I am in the field, I realize even my patients are confused about navigating this system. I have worked predominantly doing cardiac health care, and I do have a huge passion for that. I like neuro care as well. I've done a lot in healthcare, and and I've worked with a lot of people. So what I want to do is bring these same resources with the people that I've worked with and walk with you through this journey, helping you understand, hey, you are not alone. Because I can't imagine. So let's talk about this. So when you walk through the hospital, you walk through the ED, you walk through your doctor's office. I mean, if you step foot in there for the very first time and it looks like a busy and bustling place, you're sitting there here walking in and you like have no idea where to go, who to talk to. Especially now they're building these health parks, and so now you have to figure out which suite you have to go to, which specialist you have to see. And when you're walking in, imagine there's no one here to welcome you and say, hey, this is where you need to go, what to do. Even if you didn't know where to go and what to do. When you walk into your doctor's appointment, you don't know the questions to ask, or you're being talked to, and some of the medical vernacular, some of the medical terminologies, I guess you could say, that are used just go over your head. This is the type of thing I want to break down. I want to be able to tell you these medical terms and walk you through from the time you walk into an ED, what the expectation should be. I want to be able to walk you through, hey, when you move into the acute care, and that's the hospital part. When you move into the acute care part, what to expect, or what to expect as you're caring for an aged parent, what to look for when you're looking for a doctor, when you're looking for a specialist, what to look for, when you get in your appointment, what to ask, how best to go about doing the things that they talk to you about, how to walk away fully equipped to do better, to be better. And I think that's essential. I think it's important. I think it's important that we talk about that. I also want to delve into some other aspects when we talk about insurances, which is, I'd like to bring some of the specialists that I know so we can talk about those things, the resources that are available. So I connect with some social services people and talk about the resources that are available, not only for sick people, but some of us are not so sick, but there are also resources out there for us. Some groups that you can join, some things that can help relieve you as a caregiver, some things that could help you understand the care better to give to your parents, or even to yourself maybe. That's the reason why I want to start this channel, because I've watched too many of my friends, of my families, walk through and say yes, and then come back having many questions about the care or the directions or the directives they were given by their doctors. I want to be able to talk about what's the difference between me as a nurse practitioner and a physician assistant, or the doctor. I want you to be able to know the difference and understand the kind of care that you would get from all of us who are trying to care for you. I want you to be able to understand the difference between an RN, an LPN, a medical assistant, that not everyone is your nurse. And that is true. Not everyone is your nurse. Sometimes it makes it easier when you know the role, then you know what to expect from the people who are in those roles. So yeah, I'm just hoping that maybe today will be the day that we can start on this journey to opening up your mind to a world that could be very confusing for a lot of us, so that we can start being less confused and take a hold of our care and be our own advocates, because that is important. Your voice is important in your care. and you should exercise that voice. The doctors, the nurses, as great, and nurse practitioners and physicians, as great as we are, as much as we've studied and practiced, the true story is no one knows your body better than you. And we need you and your expertise on your body to partner with us to give you the best care. And so yes, come with me. Let's do this together. Let's join. Let's equip ourselves. Let's make us the best advocate we can be for ourselves on this health journey. Like healthcare, it's like everything's moving so fast. You can't even catch a break to breathe and actually understand some of the things that are being said to you. What I want to do is to help you as we're on this boat together, navigating these wild waters or these wild rapids. What I want to do is show you how to go ahead and use the tools that you have. Your paddle and your raft, and how to maneuver those waters so that we can get to a place of stillness where you can flow through as opposed to feel like you're drowning. You can flow through. What do you think? If this is something that you'd like to do, please join me on this ride. Click the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next one. Hey guys, I just want to thank you for stopping by. In today's video, we did discuss a little bit about me. You got to know me a little bit better, and I hope throughout the rest of the time that we'll be spending on these journeys, we'll get to know each other a little bit. We also talked about some of the challenges that we face navigating healthcare and the importance of us being our own advocates, and that I want to be here to navigate these waters with you. Each week we'll bring you videos, interviews, and educational content that will help in demystifying the medical jargon or to make complex topics a little bit easier to understand. You'll find videos on topics like health, nutrition, fitness, preventive care, what questions to ask when you first go see your primary care, what to expect when you get to the hospital, things of that nature. We'll also debunk some myths. We'll share some practical advice. We'll give you the tools and everything that you will probably need or possibly need to take control of your health journey. There will also be videos on how to cultivate meaningful relationships, things that I do to help solidify my relationships, my purpose. I have some things that I've done with my family that I want to share with you as far as sharing some family time, and that is part of my purpose also. That is also rejuvenating for me and helping me in this process called life. Our goal here is not just to provide you information, but to create a community where you feel like you can learn and you can share your experiences. You can connect with other people who are on the same or on a similar journey with you as far as healthcare or life journey, whatever it could be. I just want to create a space where we all can share our experiences. I encourage you to ask questions. I encourage you to engage in our discussions and take an active part in shaping the content that will be provided here. Together, not by myself. I can't do it by myself, but together we can build a community of informed individuals who are empowered to who are empowered to do self-advocacy and to navigate the healthcare system. As I promised in the beginning, I told you I'm going to talk about what's happening in the next few series. So in the next, I don't know how long it's going to take. I've already started recording some of the series. So in the next few series, we're going to talk about who's taking care of me. I want you to stick around with that. We're going to be discussing the roles of the people who take care of us in healthcare. And if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to put them down in the comments. I would love to hear from you. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll try to integrate some of your ideas into our conversation. In the meantime, be good, be blessed, and I'll see you next time.